EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Uptown Charlotte at rain-soaked Bank of America Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Portland Snowhawks and the Carolina Panthers. This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a stop.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Brings up, rolling to his left. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Kenny Galladay. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Snowhawks 7, Panthers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Over the middle, it's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
40-yard line.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And this is picked up by the defense. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And hopefully for both sides, not a sign of things to come, Charles. This morning, It was so perfect outside, but we knew this weather was coming, and we see the effects of it here early on.
And I wonder if how perfect it was this morning has psychologically fooled everyone. You know, it's almost like even though we were told the weather was coming, and you know the teams knew it as well, that maybe they got fooled and thought, it's going to be okay. And now they're probably a little upset that it's out there.
Because warm-ups were dry.
Oh, well, dry, and now you've got to make the change up, and it's the first quarter. Might take them a little time to settle in on their focus and concentration.
11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Snowhawks.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
13 yards.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain.
It's a gain.
Ball at the 8 here for second and a yard, maybe a touch less.
The Panthers' 8-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Flushed out right. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Butker on for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker now to kick this one away.
And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Off play action. Mullen. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Jalen Smith Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. To throw on third down. Mullen escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Oh, a nice spin. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own 35-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
And a Portland 1st down.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st down, Snowhawks.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Being chased out left. And this is caught at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Dancing to his left. This will be caught at about the 5. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and the route is on here in this first half. Taken about 7 yards deep, and Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun. Mullen flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Mullen. Sideline throw, that's caught by Moore. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
49-yard line.
From the gun, Mullen. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Mullen. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down. Mullen. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Call it a gain of 7. And it gets him a new set of downs. Operating from the gun. Mullen. Looking left side. That's caught by Moore. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row. We're going to be terrific. But to get 1, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the 1st half. You do have the entire 2nd half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles? And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 15.
Working from the gun, Mahomes flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Intended for Tyreek Hill. Incomplete.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. On 1st and 10, Mullen. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. A final shot before break. Mullen escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Ball carrier. He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat. And if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. From the gun, Mullen. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, Mullen. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. With that last carry, he's now over 8,000 career rushing yards.
All right, big applause. Lots of clapping for this one, right? Think about it this way. Along the way, he has passed Hall of Famer Terrell Davis, and now he's starting to approach another Hall of Famer in Larry Zonka.
Not much there, only a yard.
And 9 at the 39-yard line.
This is McCaffrey. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On third down, Mullen. And he's got his target. That's more. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
15-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
At the 4-yard line.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Forced out to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. And he'll give it here to his running back. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down, stopped at the Panthers' 33. And we're back now in Charlotte. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Out to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will take it across midfield and down to 45. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 4.
Mecole Hardman, incomplete. It's 3rd.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
4 yards.
And he's able to find Diggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
1st down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
He was brought down by Darnay Holmes. A gain of 5 brings up.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's Mahomes to throw. Buying time to his left. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they could do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Snowhawks 35, Panthers 14. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mullen. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Mullen. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That catch good for only a couple. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, Mullen. Hard throw, incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
Open man is Robbie Anderson. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
The tackle by Brian Burns. A 3-yard pickup.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got, If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
10 at their own 22-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally, being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Back to the air on second down. Mullen looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Operating from the gun, Mullen. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the gun, Mullen toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there, but it'll be second and goal. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. To throw on second down, Mullen escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Flush to his right. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Robbie Anderson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. Steps away. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Mullen. And he's going to find his go-to man so far. That's Moore. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one good for 14 yards. And it'll move the chains. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for our visitors, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they will return home next week to take on the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Panthers,